Dreaming about teaming up with a superhero? Heartbroken about the latest comic death? Do you find your conversations always turning to Marvel? Then welcome Marvelites to your therapy session. Join your hosts as we explore the realms of the Marvel Universe, taking you into new insights, movie reviews, and debates. Here, we won't try to cure any obsessions, but fuel them, because the world is better nerdy. Welcome to your Marvel Therapy Group.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Marvel Therapy Group. With us we have Joe.
Haley.
And
Conor.
Yeah. And Jack is...
Got better things to do, no kidding. He's skiing or snowshoeing or hugging trees. I don't know, he's doing one of those three.
Now he's on the astral plane. I couldn't think of anything. Yeah, because we were saying Haley was on the astral plane for the last few weeks.
He should be in the quantum realm.
Ah, okay.
He's in the quantum. He's in the quantum
We
realm.
can't all go to the astral plane.
I know.
Okay.
So, just us three. And this week we are taking... If you recall, we put together invites for a holiday party. And this week we're choosing the names as a Secret Santa. So it's all those characters from all three of our parties. And their names are in a hat. We're going to draw two names.
Should we
Do a Secret Santa.
our party lists?
Sure, we can do that. So my party took place in Wakanda. It was Tony Stark, Jean Grey, Emma Frost, Scarlet Witch, Wasp, and Gemma Simmons.
Gemma!
Do you want to do yours?
Yes, my party list was Captain America, Cyclops, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Green Goblin, Loki, Daisy Johnson, and mine was at the Xavier School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
My Christmas party was on the Milano with Deadpool, Wolverine, Tom Holland Spider-Man, Magneto, Black Panther, and...
Not as good as Tobey Maguire. That's a fact. Everyone can agree with me. Xavier School for Witchcraft and Wizardry.
I like it. I would go there.
That'd be a great combination.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go, and I'm
Would
gonna...
that make the Wizarding World mutants, or would that make...
They're in the
mutants?
same realm.
Right. Would that make
you
mutants
can-
wizards or wizards mutants?
Wizards, mutants.
Okay.
Because, I mean, they both have powers. I mean, normally it comes out of wand, but you could cause them in the same kind of world.
Okay.
A really stable mutation.
Because you don't
Yeah.
really... They give you a hint that... Cause remember, Muggles can't see it, so it's like...
You're right. Can't see Hogwarts.
Yeah. Alright, Haley? Who
First.
are your two people you will be giving gifts? Oh, no, they'll be receiving gifts from each other? Oh. Well, hey.
Tony Stark and the Green Goblin. This game is rigged.
They're techie, though.
Well, they both own big conglomerates, so it's like... Yep.
So Tony Stark would get Green Goblin a new glider.
That's true.
And if he was being nice. I was going to say Green Goblin would just send Tony Stark like a bomb to blow up his entire company.
They're competitive, Oscorp.
And then Tony Stark would give him something like witty that was better than he could make but couldn't figure out. It's like a new glider. Or just like buy his company.
That's the most evil thing he could do.
Just buy his company and then give it back to him for Christmas.
I feel like Tony Stark would just blow up Oscorp.
No, I feel like the Green Goblin would try to like blow up like Stark Industries through gift bombs in the mail. And Tony Stark would buy his company, keep it for the month, and then give it back for Christmas.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer? Is that
Yeah,
what they would
that's
do
my
for
final
it? That's
answer.
it? Alright. Perry?
And send him the deed to his own company. Be like, oh yeah, I bought this last week.
Yeah, that's why you were kicked out. So sorry. Or like during the Christmas holiday, so he doesn't even know what happens.
Oh, this is a good pairing. I got Captain America and Daisy Johnson.
You can't get two nice people.
She got the word too.
They're screwed now.
Yeah.
It's like the only two nice people in the whole list.
Daisy would get Captain America
A daisy?
a bouquet of daisies.
Yeah.
Some shield gear. Like a new outfit.
Like a fanny pack.
A new shield. Because his shields in Wakanda were
Dude,
kind of
I
sad.
know. I bet you Captain America would rock a fanny pack, though. I feel like he would have no shame in rocking a fanny pack. They said Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And Captain America would get Daisy a really good position at S.H.I.E.L.D. He would just give her promotion.
I feel like he'd take her out to dinner. I feel like he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
I feel like he would do a date or something.
something.
Yeah. That's actually, they would make a good couple.
They would. I ship it. I ship me and Daisy, although.
Oh, Joe, it's me. We always certain things. Just hold a second, babe. This is gonna be horrible, isn't it? You took the only the two nice people. Oh Lord, I don't even know. I'm a Frost. I don't.
You're screwed.
Yeah,
Screwed.
I am virtually screwed. And Venom. Oi.
Venom, I feel like would be disgusting, and he'd be like, "I got you me for Christmas."
Yeah, and then I feel like Emma Frost would just give. I feel like Emma Frost would just give
Your
Venom like
my dinner.
I feel like Emma Frost would just give Venom like deodorant or something. I feel like Venom smells. Like I'm telling you, I don't think Venom smells good.
Emma would definitely be petty like that.
Yeah.
She'd be like, she'd get pepper spray and just keep him at a distance.
I guess we can do it again, right? We can go around one more time because we have a.
We can keep going.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. We came up with an even number.
Mm-hmm.
Just for
There's got to be better people here. There's got to be better people. Magneto.
Here we go.
Again, screwed.
The Scarlet Witch.
Yes! Such a good pairing. Scarlet Witch would get Magneto a parenting book.
It's true.
Yeah, they have so many issues.
And then references.
No. I feel like Scarlet Witch would give Magneto Legos because you can't manipulate plastic, so he'd just get really frustrated.
Ooh.
And he would try to manipulate.
She could.
Yeah. But she could do it just to tease him.
Or, on the other hand, Magneto would get her Legos, too, because she can reality warp those.
And I feel like Magneto wouldn't even participate because he's kind of a douche, too. I feel like he was just like, he feel like he's too good enough for this.
No, not for his daughter. He'd do something for his daughter.
No, I feel like...
Wait, what? They're related?
Yeah, Scarlet Witch is Magneto's daughter.
He can still be a douche.
Well,
You think that would stop him?
They'd reference the death of, like, Quicksilver and then be a very awkward Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, there's, like... I don't know, in the 70s, there was a Thanksgiving episode where Scarlet Witch and Vision are hosting, and then Magneto shows up.
Vision! I feel like he'd be really awkward having a party.
Yeah, he'd walk through walls.
Yeah. I feel like he'd be pretty fun.
Don't stretch my hat.
It's a stretchy hat. It's supposed to be meant to stretch.
Ah. Wait, Haley's back. Why am I back?
Oh, I was just going around the way that
Okay,
she
go
started
backwards.
first, so she can go last. Joe,
I
how
got
many
three.
did you...
Put my back. I go, ooh, Cyclops and Loki.
Ooh, Battle of the Douche. Right? That's a
Yes.
douche battle right there.
Yeah.
Battle of the Egos.
Yes.
I feel like they would definitely give each other gag gifts.
Loki wouldn't even show up. He'd send a hologram of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, to give, like, tiny little statues of himself that just kept
Yes.
multiplying.
Or like a trick
Like
visor.
Horcrux.
He'd give Cyclops a new visor that would turn into a rubber duck or something. I don't know.
Or just not work.
Yeah. So Cyclops just kills the first person he looks at.
Yeah.
Cyclops would try to be decent about it. He'd get Loki... I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they would just give each other gag gifts.
Like
I feel like...
wear,
Well,
kitchenware.
Who? What?
Cyclops would give Loki some pots and pans.
Something, yeah, completely obsolete that Loki would never use. Get him like a Prius or something.
Maybe Cyclops could somehow take over, or like...
I feel like Loki would get Cyclops like regular average sunglasses and say, "Oh,
Yeah.
like a gag of like give him like
Yeah.
something just to be like to demoralize him a little bit."
Yeah.
All right, Haley,
It's my first time went so well.
Tony Stark and the Green.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Interesting.
It's not bad. I feel like they give each other like insect related. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Tobey Maguire would be awkward and not know what to get her. Like he'd get her
could
like a
give-
subscription to like the Daily Bugle or something,
He could give her an ant farm.
or like a signed picture of
Or
Spider-Man.
a bee colony to make her own honey.
I feel like the wasp.
Joe.
The wasp would just give Toby like
A
shrinky.
gift card to a restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Because
We have enough left to go one more time, right?
This is a really short episode, so we could just do multiple rounds.
yeah, we could toss them back in, but we have enough to go.
Oh,
one,
yeah, yeah.
One more time.
Haley?
Oh god, again.
Just pick him. Just pick him.
Oh no.
Don't look at him.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes!
Who?
Deadpool Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay.
Also gag gifts.
I feel like Wolverine's gift would be like his claws to Deadpool's stomach. Because
Was that what it is? Wolverine and...
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because Deadpool would give him like a really stupid gift that would make him angry.
No, Deadpool.
He would give him like... Deadpool will give him like that figurine that he has of him
Yeah,
impaled on
that was gonna be like the thing.
No, I think Deadpool would go find Juggernaut and antagonize him and then bring him to Wolverine so Wolverine could get in a fight. Which would actually be a good present for him.
That'd be a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a hilarious movie. Just them. It'd be kind of be like. Have you ever seen Step Brothers?
Mm-mm.
It'd be like Step Brothers, but like with Wolverine and Deadpool instead. That would be a great movie. That would be a funny movie.
Or beer. Deadpool will get Wolverine beer.
A beard?
Beer.
Oh,
Beer.
get him a beard. He's got one. Perry.
I have Jean Grey and Gemma Simmons. They're very different people. Gemma would probably want to know more about mutants, so she'd give her like a DNA
test?
kit. Mm-hmm. And Jean Grey...
23andMe.
Jean Grey would give Gemma, like some jewelry.
Okay.
Something nice.
I have Black Panther and Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think, well, obviously, Black Panther would get him something from Wakanda, something like a nice... Well, he's already got a nice suit, but something nice.
Black Panther would just write Spider-Man a check for like $100,000.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd get one
And
of
Tom
those,
Holland
like,
would just be, like, really
bracelets.
obsessed with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just asked, like, 1,000 questions,
Right?
like, pop culture references, and...
Yeah. Spider-Man gets some friendship bracelets.
No,
Yeah,
seriously, yeah, but Black Panther would give him like one of those actually like tech nano
Oh.
bracelets.
Oh, that's right, because-
Yeah, it would be like one up
yeah.
Tony Stark, and then he probably wouldn't know what they were, and we'd get him like sad friendship bracelets in return, and then realize what it was, and be like, oh. I'm gonna mix that up.
Yeah, it's just regular string friendship bracelets, and the Black Panther's like, oh, how do these work?
Yeah. He's like, what do you mean? It's just a bracelet.
Alright, round 2.
Wow, okay. Venom and Wolverine.
Ooh. Same thing, Venom would just have to eat Wolverine.
I was gonna say like Wolverine would just kill some people,
Yeah.
and Venom would just be like, I'm gonna eat them.
I'm gonna eat him.
And a beautiful friendship was born.
I
Yeah.
sent you that meme, right, with Venom with eyes?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Wolverine doesn't have to clean up dead bodies or worry about anything.
I just feel like they both have egos that, like, they wouldn't care enough to, like, get each other presents.
Actually, yeah.
I feel like they'd just be like, Wolverine just doesn't care about presents, and Venom would be like, presents? What are presents?
He'll be like, I'll just eat your
Yeah,
your
like-
family or something.
His head?
Yeah.
That's a present.
Okay. I got Daisy Johnson. See, it's meant to be me and Daisy. And the Green Goblin.
Not Chloe Bennett, just Daisy Johnson. It has nothing to do with Chloe Bennett, it's just Daisy Johnson.
Daisy Johnson and the Green Goblin.
She'd give... I feel like Daisy would just get Green Goblin a can of whoop ass.
Right?
So I feel like Daisy wouldn't put up with his crap. She
I
just
feel
gets
like
so
it'd be
annoyed.
like a nice gift, but they have like a tracker or something in it.
Yeah.
Spy on him and
Yeah.
arrest him.
Right? I feel like she would just go track him down and put him in jail. And then Green Goblin
would give her bombs.
Exactly. I
Like
think
Tony Stark.
no matter who the Green Goblin's paired with, he's just sending them bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Turtles.
It's like Venom just giving people heads.
The Green Goblin gets Daisy Turtles.
Oh yeah, yes. Toad. He's
Emma
one.
Frost and Gemma
He's one person
Simmons.
I would not want at my party.
That's true.
Toad would be a no-no.
Emma Frost and Gemma Simmons.
Oh.
Gemma Frost and Emma Simmons.
Wow, they'd be...
Yeah.
Gemma would be so offended.
No, she's too sweet. She'd try to befriend her.
Right, but she'd be like, oh, your
Yeah.
outfit
Yeah.
is lovely.
I'm British.
That's what she'd get her. Gemma would get Emma Frost a new costume.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
Oh,
something nice, but
tacky.
like Emma would take it kind of passive aggressive, and then do the same
Mhm.
thing.
Give her it. No, you know what she'd do? She'd take it passive aggressively and just make Gemma think she got a gift.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
right.
It's your turn.
Oh. Captain America
and Daisy Johnson.
Why? Scarlet Witch, no! I don't want this anymore.
I mean, they're not. They're just on the same team.
Captain
What's
America would get her a self-help book. Like self-confidence.
He would get her a later curfew. She could stay out until 11.
And Scarlet Witch just gets Captain America like a lifted truck or something, like something very American. I don't know.
Would like cook that dinner with Vision.
Yeah.
And give it to Captain America.
Yeah. That's nice.
I gotta stop getting Scarlet Witch. I do not know.
Alright. Who do I get? Oh, no, we got these already. Cyclops and Loki. Redraw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cyclops and Loki again. No kidding.
Okay, Loki and Jean Grey.
So you still got one.
So, basically, I think Loki would just transform himself into Cyclops and try to seduce Jean Grey. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, why not?
Quick and to the point.
And Jean Grey would get him...
Bananas.
like, an invitation to the X-Mansion. She'd be like, you need to learn how to be a good person.
You need mental health.
Loki would take that and then blow up the X-Men.
Yeah.
So,
She would steal Cerebro. He would steal Cerebro.
Yeah.
He would try to use it and...
Oh, also, your part that takes place at the X-Mansion is getting attacked.
What?
It takes your party at the X-Mansion.
It's not my mansion.
It's getting attacked.
Well, I don't care. It's not my mansion.
Party's over.
Because the X-Mansion always gets attacked.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and Tony
You say
Stark.
it's Tom Holland.
Okay.
That'd be funny. Tony Stark, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire.
I'd say Tony Stark would have like an existential crisis because he knew this wasn't his Spider-Man, but at the same time he was like, "Oh my god, I'm losing it. It must be Thanos." But then maybe, depending on where we are, he might cry because another Spider-Man is back.
I feel like Tony Stark would
Not
get
his.
Spider-Man like a How to Be an Adult for Dummies. Like I feel like Tobey Maguire would be so awkward that Tony Stark would be like, here, just take this book.
This is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, so Tony could get him a new suit.
Yes.
Get him the newest.
Yeah,
Or
but
he'd invite
Tony
him-
Stark. I mean, Tobey Maguire would be so awkward still.
I don't know what Tobey would get.
Ooh.
No, we still haven't done the other half.
Oh,
Tony could get Tobey
No, that-
Maguire Spider-Man.
Like
or
a
he'd
new suit
invite
or
him.
something.
He
But
didn't know.
what would Tobey give Tony?
No. He would invite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man
a
somewhere.
subscription to the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Buy the Daily Bugle.
Buy the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Tony's just
But
getting
then,
buildings.
but then Tony Stark actually like runs experiments to find out how this alternate dimension Spider-Man came over to him.
Hey, became Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that's still not Toby giving Tony anything.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Friendship bracelets.
I feel like Tony would give Toby something because he realizes how like pathetic of a person he is. Like he's not gonna,
Bugle.
he's not gonna survive in that rubber suit. So I feel like Tony would at least like
He'd give
Go
him the new suit and buy him the Daily Bugle and send him on his way.
Yeah.
he'd say you're better as a photographer than Spider-Man. I'm gonna stick with Tom. I got Cyclops and Deadpool.
Oh.
Which would be
That's
another
a
gag
fight.
gift.
Yeah. Deadpool will get him
Deadpool
whoopee
would steal
cushion.
himself.
Or the
Yeah.
sunglasses, and say that they're like proof so he can look through them.
Yeah.
I'd
And
say
Cyclops.
Deadpool would steal his own gift and steal Cyclops' like glasses. Like, they're mine now. Thanks.
And I feel like Cyclops would like give Deadpool some lotion when he took his suit off, just because he's such a jerk that he wouldn't be like, "You need this."
He'd be like, I'm running the X-Men and I don't have time to give you a gift.
Yeah. Oh, I already did two. You got two more.
Alright. Oh, okay. Magneto and the Wasp. That's...
Well, isn't her suit metal, so she's screwed?
Yeah.
Wow.
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 The Wasp would get Magneto therapy sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magneto would get the Wasp
Phone.
some new blaster. I don't know.
Things are on the phone.
Hell, but would Magneto get the Wasp? Nothing.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's just too much of a jerk.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what he likes. He doesn't like much. He doesn't like anything.
Yeah, is there anything he enjoys besides killing people?
Did we get this? We got this pairing. Tom Holland and Black Panther.
Yeah.
That was
Are
your
those the last
pairing.
two?
No, it was Tom Holland.
And
Oh,
Black Panther.
oh, Black Panther.
No, you put my phone in the hat.
Yeah, that's what's really
Hair of
hard
the
to
All
phone.
right, here, I'll give you another one.
Switch me one. Black Panther and Captain America.
Oh.
They're too nice to each other.
Well,
Black
Black Panther gives him Bucky.
Well, isn't Black Panther dead at this point? So really,
so was
would just
Bucky.
up Captain America's stuff. and
Bucky's
Captain
gone
America
too. Bucky's
just,
gone too. Right? Yeah, Bucky's gone.
I don't know. Put in a good word.
Can we discuss the trailer? Can we start? It's not even a trailer. It was a teaser.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's talk about that.
Have we talked about it or no?
No.
No.
I meant to bring it up in the last.
Honestly, I hate when movie companies do that kind of thing because it literally gives you nothing to work with. Except basically to tell you that the movie's coming out, which you already knew.
Right. I wasn't... I mean, I was happy that we got a trailer, but I didn't...
All we know is they're dealing with the aftermath of what happened, what Thanos did.
Yeah.
And then they're going to meet Thanos. And who's the guy in the shadow you said?
Hawkeye?
Is that who it was?
Shadow?
Yeah, they showed like a brief clip of someone like in the back, like darked out person.
Hawkeye, maybe.
I watched it once in the lab when we were grass eating.
You were
So-
grass eating?
Procrastinating.
Oh, when we were grass eating, I was like,
No.
But
what
it
kind of
wasn't-
labs do you go to?
It wasn't a memorable trailer.
It's not even a trailer. That's what I call like a teaser, where
Yeah.
it's nothing to like.
At the same time, it was good that it didn't give us anything.
You know, I'm actually excited for the Captain Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the trailers make it look actually good because I didn't know how it was gonna go. I was like, And then when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, Nick Fury's got two eyes. I forgot he had two eyes.
Ben Coulson's in it.
Coulson's in it.
Yeah. It looks good.
I wonder what they're gonna do though, because like, just making them look younger for the whole movie is gonna be creepy.
They did
It's
it
just
with Star
CGI.
Wars.
CGI. It's amazing what they can do with CGI.
That's true, but it's one of those things where like,
Yeah, they're
it
making
just-
the whole Lion King movie out of the CGI.
it looks real, but it doesn't look real enough.
Because you know why? You know, because Hollywood can't seem to do new things anymore. Everything is
It's all a money grab, yeah.
Well, it is, because like even TV shows, they're rebooting TV shows, and it's like really no one has an original idea what they can do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you kind of kill a movie when you use CGI. Because I can understand for like Ant-Man and Wasp when they made Michael Douglas. Yeah, when they made Michael Douglas look younger.
Uh-huh.
I think that worked. But like if you have too many characters with CGI and it's supposed to be like a live action movie, that kind of
That's
like.
what I'm afraid if they're gonna do this whole thing in the past with like all these characters.
But it's not that far back though. It was what, the 80s?
90s.
90s? I mean.
Yeah, but they still gotta look younger.
Yeah, I know, but there's only so much you can do. Like, unless you recast it with a younger cast, but they're not...
That's not gonna work.
I was going to say, the time distance between the movies isn't that big enough that you would need to redo that.
It's just, they're either gonna have them like CGI for the whole time, or they're gonna mess up timelines enough so that they can stay the current people.
Nah, I think they'll probably CGI it.
Or maybe Nick Fury won't even be in it.
Or
for
just,
that
yeah,
much.
it'll be like a really short period of time.
Yeah. I mean, like Coulson is probably going to have, 3 lines. I don't
Yeah.
think he's going
They're
to play
probably
a
not
big
gonna put
part.
them in too much, because then it's gonna be, it feels off.
I don't know, we'll see. I mean, when that movie comes out, it looks good.
Her powers look good. That's good.
So what
CGI.
are her powers, actually? I don't even know what her powers are.
She's
She's kind of got like the Doctor Strange stuff.
Yeah, she can fly. I think she's invulnerable, super strength. And then those blaster things that...
Of course you have an app.
Yeah, I have my Marvel app. I'll look it up, what her powers
Is
are.
the official Marvel app?
Yes. No,
Is
it's
that
a
she
Marvel
feels
wiki,
like-
yeah.
The Superman version of Marvel.
She is.
The really strong, mostly overpowered character.
I'm just worried. I'm sure Marvel knows what they're doing, but I am worried that they're going to introduce this ultra powerful character that's just going to magically solve everything.
Who?
Captain Marvel.
My hope is for Avengers 4 Endgame that I hope it's not just a drawn-out version of them just getting back on their feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I hope there's substance
Yeah.
to the storyline. It's not just them sitting there trying to figure out how they're going to get back together, get back together, regroup.
I feel like that part has to go really quick if they're going to try to recover their friends. Because I feel like that's...
Yeah, but I also don't want it just to be the entire thing of them recovering their friends. Like, I want it to, kind of establish, the next phase of Marvel.
It might be one of those weird things where they recover their friends in the first half and it feels
Yeah.
really fast, and then they have, a whole second battle that makes the movie seem...
Well, I don't want it to be
Like,
misleading,
almost
too.
forever.
Marvel hasn't made a horrible movie yet, but it's kind of like going back to, the Harry Potter movie, The Crimes of Grindelwald that we watched. It was very disappointing because it was just,
I
a
haven't
filler.
watched that
It was,
yet.
a filler movie.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't a filler movie for, the next step they're going to take.
I don't think think it will be, because Feige has said that this movie has something that Marvel movies never had, and it's a conclusion. So I think it's definitely going to have an ending.
Well, yeah. It'll be interesting to see.
I think this movie takes place immediately after Infinity War.
Yeah.
I expected it. Yeah, I expected it to take place a year after. Like they had already.
That's the theory, though. They don't know, because remember they showed Captain America and he's clean shaved.
Yeah,
he doesn't have his beard, so they don't know what it's. I mean, obviously it takes
to shave.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what people notice. I didn't notice it right away until I saw an article saying that they're like, "Oh crap, he actually has no beard." But I mean, usually if my friends die, I'm not like, "Oh god, get rid of my beard." That will solve everything.
Well, it's probably more like on the run
usually
thing, and now he's
usually when your friends die. This happened a lot.
I feel like that was more like.
No, actually, none of my friends have died, but gotta start somewhere.
What, Hannah?
Like that was like an on the run decision.
To grow a beard?
Yeah, to blend in if you're like in
public, yeah.
because otherwise you're just literally Captain America. Like Black Widow's hair is blonde.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll like return to more original character looks.
Or remove his eyebrows.
So Captain Marvel, superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and then flight, cosmic awareness.
So she basically is like a mutt. She's got it all.
The Superman
contaminant,
of Marvel.
Contaminant immunity, energy manipulation, energy absorption, photonic blasts, regenerative heal. Oh, she has a healing factor. Minor molecular control, energy construct creation. I don't know what that means. Self-sustenance.
She's supposed to be in the new Avengers?
Like the next movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send her in to fight Thanos and
right. That's what I'm saying. I hope
it's
not going to be that easy, but
or have Ant-Man fly up.
Yeah, no, that'll be like the Justice League when Superman.
I mean, it's a 3-hour movie.
Suddenly gets really easy.
It's a 3-hour movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
it was close. They said it's close to 3 hours. I think.
Yeah.
Unless they scale it back. Usually, like after you hit the 2-hour mark is when you start losing people.
I think it'll be like one of those like The Last Jedi that was really long, and it'll be like a movie and a movie and a movie.
Yeah.
And when you finally think it's over, and like you're like, that was really short. They're like, that was part 1 of 4. Here's part 2, and you're like, oh my god, it's a whole new movie. Yeah, I think it'll be like that. They'll be like, wow, we gotta get back together. Wow, we gotta go save our friends. Wow, now we gotta go kill Thanos. Wow, now set up the new Avengers and kill the other half of the people.
One thing we do know is
Next
that
movie.
Tony Stark is trapped in space.
Captain America lost his beard.
Yeah. Because apparently, Nebula just took off just left Tony on Titan.
I mean, she could be there.
He got into the ship, right? He was in the ship. They showed him in the ship with the, he turned on his helmet or something like that.
I mean, she might be in the ship with
The
him.
one thing I did like about
the...
obviously there's nothing really good to say about Thanos, but the one thing I liked what he did was how he kind of turned Tony Stark back to human. Because he was pretty defeated after he lost his suit and Tom Holland's Spider-Man died. You could see he was pretty defeated, and I kind of liked that because I feel like Tony Stark got too big. And I understand that he's one of the main heroes, but it was nice to see him kind of like take a step back and be like, oh yeah, I forgot he really is human. Because he looked he was defeated after that. They all were.
Yeah.
But
they also gave him like the godlike suit.
Yes, with the, what is it called? Nanoparticles?
Nanotech?
Yeah. That just, you pull out weapons from anywhere.
Yeah.
I hope they bring back Pepper too.
Well,
yes.
Pepper, I like how it was funny how Pepper started with big roles, and it's kind of just like, sometimes I forgot that they were together until this movie.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh.
Well, because they weren't together, but then it's been 2 years and he has no friends. So he got Pepper and nanotech and a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepper's probably pregnant.
Well, that's what they were
I
mentioning.
fully didn't realize it was a full 2 years.
What?
Between like Civil War and them running away and Infinity War.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 2 years? I thought it was a year.
Was 2
I
years.
thought it was less than a year.
I think it was 2 years.
Oh my god, slap me with a fish.
Yeah, it seems like excessive, so he gets nanotech and Pepper and Tom.
I even made it.
Yeah. But like, if you can bring in the side characters as much as you want, and I'll be fine with it.
I feel like I truly can't.
Well, I also read an article too that they think that Disney's going to link X-Men and the Marvel Universe eventually.
Eventually.
It'll be
I don't
sad,
think it'll
though.
be in this movie at all.
No,
not in this movie, but I
it'll
think
be sad
eventually.
because all the characters I'm like attached to in the X-Men and Marvel universe.
Are you attached to any in the X-Men universe?
I like
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Who?
Now they're gonna all. Well, yeah. Well, they're over now because they hit Logan.
Do you like the X-Men movies?
Some of them.
Oh, okay. I don't like the first. I like the first three. Yeah.
First three? What's this?
The first one,
The second one?
second one,
Yep.
and then The Last Stand.
You like The Last Stand?
I have a soft spot for it.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought that was very mediocre.
Well, I went to go see it in theaters as a kid.
Well,
So
okay.
I have good
One
memories
reason
of
why I
it.
don't like it was because I thought it was very much all over the place. The storyline was kind of blech.
It is. Yeah, it's not the best movie.
I did like Kelsey Grammer as Beast.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was cool.
Yeah.
Don't like how they kill off Cyclops right away.
Yes. When did that movie come out? I was like,
It's 10 years ago? 11 years ago?
oh, I think it was longer than that.
No, I thought
I had-
2007.
I had to have been like 6 years old when that came out.
No, 2004.
So I was 7.
No, maybe later. That would make No, that would make you 7.
Yeah.
2006. 12
okay.
years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Oh. Wow.
You were 10, right?
I was still really little.
You were a small child?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't sure we were going to talk about anything else. And
Anything else you want to talk about?
I feel like if they merge those movies, I'll be sad because all like my favorite actors who play these characters will be gone.
I don't care.
Also, JFK was a mutant. Let that be a fact.
The one thing that you like.
That's the one thing I liked about that movie was they mentioned JFK and how they wanted to stop his assassination, but idiot curved the bullet into him.
Well, like, could you imagine a different Tony Stark that's not RDJ?
Huh?
Oh no, they would recast the X-Men,
Yeah.
but I don't think they wouldn't recast any of their characters.
I don't think you
Yeah, but
could
they're
though.
gonna keep going. They're not gonna.
That'd be like Harry Potter. That'd like them doing another Harry Potter movie, or like rebooting the Harry Potter movie, but having different actors. This is not gonna have the same substance.
Which we've talked about, Haley.
What?
In 50 years, they're going to do a Harry Potter remake.
Oh,
We're
I'm
probably gonna live
sure.
through a Marvel. Well, depending on how long Marvel goes, we're gonna live through a Marvel and a Harry Potter.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not ready for that.
No. For all we know, we could do 3 Harry Potter reboots. 'Cause they rebooted Harry Potter. They rebooted Spider-Man 3 times already, and it's been
That's true,
not even
but
20 years.
Those are like 2 or 3 part movies.
Yeah, but I'm
And
just
those
saying,
are,
like,
they were trying to get those in universes that never.
and there's
happened.
also you don't redo. There's certain movies that you don't redo.
Well, I mean,
like
they
this-
redid Star Trek. They redid Star Wars.
Yeah, but Star Trek
Mary
was
Poppins.
Star Trek was a TV show.
Yeah,
More
but
so
they
than it
made
was
movies.
movies. Yeah, they made movies.
And then they're now making the.
But I'm talking like
series.
there's like some movies that are like a no-go. Like it'd be sacrilegious for them to like remake like Mary Poppins, like those kind of movies. Like there's certain movies that you don't retouch, and I think
They
Harry
are,
Potter,
though.
the Harry Potter series made a lot of money when they came out. So I think it would be hard for them to redo it.
I guess you could argue that it's just a continuation of Mary Poppins.
But Mary Poppins
Yeah,
Returns.
it's Returns, but it's still weird.
Yeah.
Well,
I
then
agree.
not Julie
But it's
Andrews
like-
is like 90 years old.
Yeah, it's like they said
I
they
think she's
couldn't
retired.
redo this Star Trek universe, so they just built a new one off of the old one. They didn't redo it.
No,
It's, like,
but
branched off.
it's you can be. Oh, if you're gonna branch off, you can easily branch off in the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah,
You can do, like,
that's
a
what they're
Hagrid
doing
movie,
with
a Dumbledore
Fantastic
movie.
Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, yeah.
So,
I'm just saying,
now
no, you
we're
could
gonna
branch
do-
off more.
We're gonna do the originals, and then we're gonna do the prequels, and then we're gonna do the sequels.
Alright, well, find us again in 50 years, we can review the
Harry Potter.
the expanded or remake of the Marvel movies. But for now, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean, as well as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Ooh.
Yes, very exciting.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's Marvel Therapy Group, where together we can work through our comic thoughts and learn to live beside them. Views expressed are of the host only and do not reflect Marvel Studios or comics in any way. Hosts are in no way qualified to provide therapy. This is simply the name of the podcast. This has been another Marvel Therapy Group session.